Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It's time for another episode of Pints with Poke on the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis near beer time. It's a beautiful day here in Southern Ontario, and we're going to start to revisit some of the beers we tried back in January, February, the beginning of when we were trying all these non-alcoholic beers. I would like to try them in the sunshine and tell you if I feel like they're any different. Now, this is one that I get pretty regular. I did just put another order in at Designated Drinks because, you know, as much as I have those kind of core, the cheap beers you can pick up at the grocery store, the cheap non-alcoholic beers, I do like to have some good new beers, and Designated Drinks does that. This came from my last order from Bellwoods Brewery. Comes Stay Classy IPA. This is one of my favorites. I've ordered this multiple times. We talked about it way back in January, really at the beginning of when I was learning about non-alcoholic beers. I've learned a lot since then. I still have a long way to go, but it's been fun to kind of get into them. And it's been fun to kind of revisit them after all this time and be like, okay, what changed? Because it's me that changes, right? And the same thing happened with when we first started drinking craft beer. Things changed. It was, you know, the palate changed. What I appreciated changed. But that smells. It's got a beautiful dank, kind of danky grapefruit smell. It's gorgeous. Let's get into it. Cheers. Like, it's not Roman Candle, which is probably my favorite Bellwoods beer. Roman Candle, I would think so, hazard a guess. But in its own right, it is a fine IPA. It tastes great, like a grapefruity, lemon, piney, kind of citrusy, pithy bitterness in the back. Just a little bit of that dank note in there. It's gorgeously well made. It really doesn't taste like a non-alcoholic IPA. And especially if you're really trying to transition away from drinking them for whatever reason, whether it's health reasons like me or societal reasons or addiction, whatever it is. Whatever you do, you got to do you, boo-boo. This is a good one because it kind of just feels like an IPA. You feel like you're still getting your Bellwoods love in, which is important. This one I think you can only get from delivery, either from Bellwoods directly, places like Designated Drinks, Upside, Sober Sips. And that's the only downside. I wish that I could just, you know, when I'm in the grocery store, stop and pick it up, you know, grab 2 cans here or there, whatever, when I get inspired. That's one of the only drawbacks I'm finding. And it reminds me a lot of the early days of craft beer where you couldn't find a lot in the LCBO, right? It was hit and miss depending on the LCBO. Not like it is now where the walls are filled with it. So we're in the infancy. Will it go as far as craft beer went? I don't know. I hope so. We shall see, but as long as Bellwood keeps making this, I'll keep buying it. Cheers. Beautiful day to drink beer in the pool.